Well, hey everybody, welcome back. This is Sarah's Night,
And Lantis.
and I've got to pull it together.
You
Just
got
gotta.
So those gold herbs we're gonna go back for? Nope.
When I jumped out, I was like, there is every chance I can't come back in. I can't come back through. But
And sure enough, so that gold herb, not getting it. Couldn't even give it to Ashley. It's just gone. Because you know what? Screw us.
and past this gate, and hopefully to the extraction point, which unfortunately the helicopter doesn't come fast enough, which means we got 2/3 more game to happen. That's
Lovely,
really
lovely.
That's really the sole reason.
What's the longest Resident Evil LP we've done so far?
Code Veronica.
This is gonna go way past Veronica. That's not how eye scanners work.
4 has always been longer than Veronica,
Yeah.
so
No, I think 5 is longer than 4, but I don't think 6 is longer than.
altogether 6 is like the longest because it just goes on and on. Like
Oh,
the song
yeah.
that never ends.
Listen, guys, you know what? It might be a little spoiler. I don't know if we've actually talked about this before or not. Me and SK, we both don't really like Resident Evil 6. And you're dead. Starting off with a bang.
I don't know, man. Well, actually, let's take one less chance.
Just calmly follow me. Not, did you just see what I did? Hi.
You just had to appear right next to me, didn't you?
I beg your pardon?
Don't let him escape.
Oh, escape, yeah.
That's that. They could have just hid like a bunch of ganados in the back wagon here, and they could have jumped out too at the same time.
Would have been pretty nasty. Actually, they should have had him done that instead of just come out of the doors behind you. They could have just kind of, Mexican vanned it. Yeah, I know. I was actually looking for it.
You're quite racist today.
Remember our when we were testing your new setup for LBing, and we did a little bit of DuckTales Remastered, and we're like, well, this is going to be recorded, so.
But this is pretty much the last we'll see of them. We're out of the village now, but you find out the game's only about 1/3 of the way over. If the helicopter had just arrived, at the right time, we would have been out of here. And I could have sent a whole entire squad of military men to come in and mop up Sadler.
Anyways, this is the point of the game where we're pretty much done with Ganados for a long while. We're going to be dealing solely with cultists.
I'm pretty sure he unleashed a sailor's torrent of swearing there.
Yay! Which means now we're going to get to finally upgrade our inventory to those highest possible slots.
Nope, that's not the highest. There's an extra large.
Oh, wow, I haven't played this in a while then.
And I'm glad it's the one we're about to get is not the largest, because we definitely stock it full. And
almost immediately.
It would stay that way permanently. I would have to constantly give up items. The extra largest gives you as much space as the other two did combined. I know there's a snake in here.
Keep swiping. Keep swiping. Well, that one worked.
Well, it went right through the box.
And treasure.
Treasure. So you knew I was going to bust out Bruno Mars.
Right,
I mentioned
yeah.
the word treasure. It's so catchy.
I had to throw in snaps.
All right.
You have enough.
Let's just
room.
sell that egg, and
I bet that's only like worth $500.
Welcome.
maybe not even that.
Got some rare things on Saturday.
Oh yay, new stuff.
Actually, no. We might be able to just
What
buy
are you
the.
buying? What are you buying? Is that all?
Now we got rare.
Can you buy another upgrade for the Red 9 for power? Yes. So worth.
Let's get this semi-auto. I might have to
Come
sell
back
some stuff.
anytime.
I just used the Barris Bones first rifle to get me by until that point.
And this is the rifle you're going to settle on?
Well, it's the only other rifle,
There's only 2 rifles in this game?
and it's so much better. It's not even funny.
Yeah, alright, well, go ahead and sell your
What
old
are you
one.
buying?
Yeah, that should give me the money back.
And that chicken egg was how much?
Is that all?
300.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to live in the RE universe where a chicken egg is worth $300.
Thank you.
I've become a chicken farmer. I don't even care. Ah, the broken butterfly.
We can get it for free later, so
Mm. That broken butterfly.
not gonna happen, buddy.
I know, but woo! And look, it takes up less. Well, no, it takes up more room. Just
It's still a more convenient shape, though. Overall, I'd say.
no, it takes up a lot more room.
Thank you.
But we just got the large one, so okay. How much money did you have left?
A few hundred.
Ugh. See, like the level of progression and upgrading and stuff like that added like so much more to Resident Evil, and so much better. Because previously you could upgrade guns, but it's only if you found the parts, and it's only that one time upgrade, right?
Yeah.
This you always have that feeling of getting better, right? Kind of the feeling with an RPG when you're leveling up, you know, it's just a constant feeling of progression, and that's a good thing.
And they're running for it. Well, actually, that was just kind of like, you dared to shoot my friend in the face?
No, he's like, I didn't like that guy anyways.
Yeah, maybe he was actually giving me an approving smirk. It's like, now you're next. We'll wait for him to come around. I'm not going to set off the fire bombers first.
What is he saying?
He's just chanting stuff.
Go ahead, oh, go ahead, oh, go ahead, oh.
He's coming.
Baby, it's ED. More.
All that's saying to die is to live.
Oh, I was about to say more.
And that sounds like weird, crazy, psychopath, religious fanatic chanting, so.
What a day.
Oh, boy.
Careful, Ash.
Just gonna get her back in this corner.
After taking this ring out of here. Sorry, bangle. Oh, look at that room. It's so much better. He's got a mask. See, now this was creative. Like, iron masks on enemies, so they cannot be headshot.
They just happen to have fire barrels.
Right next to the catapults.
Every single one of them.
Right next to the tree buckets. There goes that tree bucket.
And unfortunately, no matter what, you can't quite get the one that's back over there.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't there something in that room right there?
Yeah, there is. Hold on.
No. You take your time. No problems. Making sure. You want me to step on the... There's the
I could just
leader.
headshot him and that does it.
Well, did you see him? He did a good job of living, didn't he? Because to die is to live.
Now, at some point, just two random guys come into the open, so I gotta watch out, make sure they don't get Ashley, because I'm terrible at aiming when they're carrying her off. It's about a 50-50 toss whether I end up shooting her instead. Try not. There they are.
Nice.
Okay. Now we have to leave her somewhere out of range, or else
She's gonna get blowed up.
when we're gonna try with the semi-auto to go ahead and snag him off, so I don't have to slowly, intermittently pull up the friggin' cannon. That's so annoying to have to do. Keep avoiding the.
Yeah. You done?
Let's make sure nobody else.
He comes up to man it.
Yeah. Well, I heard him crumble, but yeah, we don't know.
Crumble.
Well, if I hear it get off, if I hear it set off, sorry.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to like immediately let go of the crank and
Oh,
run
I
up
know,
to the side
I know.
like 15 times total just to. And with the regular rifle, you're just not gonna be able to pull it off. It's too weighty, bulky.
Follow me.
The semi-auto,
Follow me.
is what it's all about.
Set me free. Trust me. And we'll escape the city. We'll make it through. Follow me.
Now, what was that?
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning,
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. Must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
I wonder what she would have suggested had she been able to finish that.
Go back out to the extraction point. Why not? But that's the last we hear of her till the end of the game. We're on our own.
And luckily, not before too long, Ashley gets kidnapped, and we get a break from having to
Stress free.
Yeah,
Oh god, my quarters are just so inconvenient here. And all sides.
Follow me.
You.
Ayasta.
Come on, Ashley, come on.
Look at those maces. Aren't those flails just like intimidating as heck?
They are.
Like,
Good.
just
Got them all
hearing-
rounded up on one
Just
side.
hearing all the.
That is the one that will auto kill you.
Don't do it. Look how that dude had kind of a Darth Maul paint on his face. Except instead of red and black, it was white and red.
See how much, faster you can shoot with the semi-auto, so it's...
Yeah, it's as if it were semi-auto.
I'm glad I just tricked them all into coming around one side, because otherwise it
Oh yeah, it
just
would've
gets
been a
hairy.
pain. You got plenty of handgun bullets though. You can just unleash.
Oh.
Oh boy!
Yeah, that was a bad move.
And done. And done.
There's still this one that just sits here down at the bottom of the steps and jacks off.
Oh my.
I don't know why he didn't feel compelled to join in.
No, don't you just put the old sword back in that one?
Yeah, just let me go over here and grab this. Yeah, you just switch swords around and that's it. And he always transforms.
Die, 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 die. Would you hold your head still, please? This guy's health is ridiculous.
He always did. So maybe we'll just try a... Whoop.
Works for me.
Flawless victory.
Except for that time you took a flail to the face.
Oh yeah, that. Well, crap.
Which is the exact opposite of flawless.
Leon,
Hey, Lewis.
I've got something for you guys.
It's my dick. the position of the camera.
I must have dropped it when I was running away from that.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right? Yeah. And you?
Yes.
Damn it. The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
Didn't he say once they hatch, then the mind control is already in effect fully?
With you.
No. You stay here with me.
I don't remember. Did he say that specifically
He's
somewhere?
better with the ladies.
Yeah, when you first met him.
Sure. Why are you? It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
That ass.
Dad? Lewis walking away and dad.
Hey, you know, I like him.
No, he is cool.
He's a good character. Well, anyway, this front gate's locked, so we got to take a little side trip here, and we'll just...
Boink!
I don't know if I got their attention.
I really like that the scope in this game, you can still see around the lens. Like, it's kind of like transparent.
Whoops.
Gross.
Oh, if he had Plagas up, I might have been in trouble.
Nah, you had some flash grenades you get chunked out there real quick.
Whoops. Take that wall. Well, none of the others are coming, so I guess we're just going to crash the party. Or you know what? Maybe we'll try to guide him out that door and shoot the barrel.
Ashton would not be pleased with that plan.
There we go. I think we got him. So,
Go Halo, go.
oh no, they decided to come out the other way. Okay, fine. We can do that.
Nice.
Sorry, I wasn't intentionally shooting at his crotch. That's kind of against the man code. Oh God, get away from me! Oh my gosh.
That's really messed up. The when the head doesn't come all the way off.
Yeah. Oh boy. You see, there are like little horrific aspects here and there.
That's like really unsettling. Like the mouth just falls back and.
Oh crap! I forgot. Boomerang guy.
Oh goodness.
Whee! Let's get in here before. Yeah.
Something funny, buddy?
Where you going, dude? Did you not think I would catch you slowly walking around the table to get me from the other side?
It'd be funny. His dying breath was, "No need to be snarky about it."
Alright. They're recovering, and there we go.
And you're empty. Man, you need
Now,
to
two
get
new
that
enemies.
handgun. You've got way too many handgun bullets,
Two
dude.
new enemies appear here, so...
Oh, yeah, the shields.
And unless you got the Punisher, you cannot penetrate them with handgun.
Which is why I like the Punisher.
Well, that about wraps it up. Every now and then, I really nail it here. And I get them all in one. Didn't nail it. That barrel can take them all out. I panic fired.
I can tell.
Okay, let's get
Step down.
let's get some distance here.
Ashley almost got it.
Go away.
No. Oh gosh, the mouth. God, look at that. That reminds me, like the way his mouth moves and stuff like that, kind of reminds me of No Hands from Ocarina of Time.
Who was that guy again?
In the Shadow Temple, the white guy that just had a bunch of like a ring of hands coming out of the ground, but his
Yeah.
central core had like just these stubby little points instead of hands. He had that just gaping open mouth. Oh,
Sorry.
here it comes.
He's so delightfully fruity.
It's like he's like a good parfait, just delightfully fruity.
Who are you?
You're French. Why are you talking in Spanish? Or are you just pretending to be French?
He's Spanish.
Of the great Lord Sackler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because
Mr.
you're with a
Scott?
penny on the
Call him by his middle name.
I like it that he does that. Mr. Scott.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
You don't have a choice.
We'll find a cure.
You can't say that.
Okay, fine. Would you rather her just give up hope?
No. But
Well, sometimes it makes you feel better just to verbally defy.
well, I mean, but that's still a lie. You don't know
Let's
that.
leave her alone.
I mean, well, within like help groups like AA and whatever, there's like a little saying that goes around like "fake it till you make it." Maybe that's what they're doing, but still, I'll never turn into one of those things. Right now, all the information that's present to you is that you're infected. There is no cure. Lewis has something that could stop the convulsions, but doesn't stop
And you
the
tell me I
transformation.
overanalyze?
And she's gonna be like, I will not turn into one of those
And you
things.
tell me I overanalyze? So anyway, this thing right here,
It's a puzzle.
it takes 3 pieces, and basically we're going to spend all of Chapter 3 running around Salazar's his capsule. And it turns out he's pretty well guarded, so let's hope for the best. He's got sentries stationed just about everywhere.
In all of his capsules.
And those 2 dudes, even if one of those guys attacked me right now, I'd be sunk. So he's not just some wussy bad guy that you can pick off easily.
And some of the really interesting enemies come up here pretty soon.
Yeah, I like the introduction of the Matador down
Oh,
here.
golly, those guys. Blind Wolverine. There's one.
Here's a Saddler painting.
Yep.
And just 5,000. Thanks, Condom Fairy. Yellow herb. You know, I've always feared when I'm getting ready to, knife a barrel or something, that Ashley won't run around behind me fast enough and I'll actually catch her side
right.
with the knife, and it'll be an automatic kill, but it's never happened, so.
Give me that key.
You are right, though. Why did it have to be
in its crotch?
Planted squarely in the boxer shorts? Okay, so you just...
So that fire that we saw a second ago, we can't quite get past that just yet, but we will. Later.
Well, actually, it's right now. All I gotta do is turn a lever down here and done. And fight a matador.
Yeah.
And fight a matador, that's always
Actually,
important.
we got enough time to do that.
Let's go ahead and use our stuff. This will give us 2 extra bits of life right here. Well, no. I'll use the healing when I actually need it.
Right. No point wasting it. Just shoot him now. Shoot him in his...
It would take all your ammunition.
Just shoot him in his...
I've tried just shooting him normally, even in the unarmored parts. He's practically invincible. Whoop! Just gotta kind of listen for it, and
He's just...
Bell! Dang it, he didn't go to the wall.
So
maybe
he just broke the
maybe I
bell.
can peg him anyway.
Miss. I love the way he's like, my back!
Ah! Let's see. Where is he? I can probably make him go straight for that.
Because they don't waste. Don't break it. Oh, there it is.
I think you got an extra hit there. Hey, turned around, dang it. Really ought to save those shotgun shells for upcoming big old ballroom fight.
Wait a minute.
What a load
Where
of
did
fun.
those...
What?
Alright, I'm overanalyzing again. But look at the length of those blades, right?
Where they come from?
Like, seriously. When he sucks them in, they should be jutting out like 3 feet past his elbow when he sucks them in, right? Like the ends of them. But they just disappear into nowhere. See?
It doesn't matter, even if your health is full, if you get caught in that on professional mode, your head's going off.
Just period.
And I like how the game actually gives the advantage to the enemies that time. It doesn't matter how many cultists are around them, it goes right through them. They don't get damaged by it. I would say it's nice, and yet it's not. Because then they would, if it affected them, they would easily be picking themselves off. So you gotta kind of.
Really? He doesn't know? Whoa!
I was hoping he was gonna go for a straight shot.
That was a little dicey there, buddy.
There we go.
Nice.
And that's how you do it. So next time, make it a comeback.